This is a massive cargo ship in Savannah, the third busiest port in America. I'm here to explore it all, the food, the people, the culture. Let's go. And this is beautiful Forsyth Park, the largest park in the center of Savannah. 30 acres, huge park, started in 1840. Look at this gorgeous fountain, massive white marble. Over here we have names of people who donated here in Forsyth Park. Very European looking. Love this walkway over here. Got the Spanish moss, lots of people. You got beautiful benches. There's couples taking selfies. There's people weaving baskets. There's a beautiful monument at the very end. So this is Forsyth Park. In the 1840s, William Brown Hodgson conceived the idea of setting aside 10 acres of wooded land in the center of Savannah, making the first recreational park. It was named after the former Georgia governor, John Forsyth. In 1854, they added the fountain, and they keep improving since.
Yes, this is just an espresso from Collins Quarter. It's just a restaurant right off the park over here, super packed. Definitely looks like brunch food, but I'm super excited to try this because I need my caffeine fix, you know it.
And what do you know about Spanish moss?
Yeah, so it's not actually killing the tree, the Spanish moss. A lot of people have that misconception, and it is also not a moss. It's another type of, I don't know if it's a fungus or a plant of some sort, but it's actually misnamed, so just something to think about.
Let's try Collins Quarter. Bitter, really rich.
Yeah.
I'm more into cold brews now. Can't wait for the southern food. We're going to Miss Wilkes' dining room. You should be there around 10 in the morning. It is 10:40, so we're a little late because they said the line's out the door. Some of the best southern food is like family style. So you sit down, you order the food, and it comes all out. Mac and cheese, shrimp and grits. So we're gonna start off today at Miss Wilkes' dining room. They told me to get here at least an hour before they open at 11 a.m. because there's gonna be a line, and look at this line, look how massive it is. We're gonna be in here for what, at least an hour waiting? All right. Hey, how you doing?
There,
everything good?
Step through the hall for me over there, okay? There's a step up through the door, please.
Okay. So two. Oh, the step that way? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. I love this. The communal eating like this? Are we jumping in here? Hello, hello.
Good morning. How's everyone here doing today? Good. This is sweet tea that we place here on the table for you all. Do anyone here care for unsweetened tea or water? Water, please. One water.
It's really good. Look at this. It's like some beautiful
Ooh, I'm not into that.
pork.
Pick the system.
Some fried chicken here. I'm gonna pass it that way. This looks like red rice, bro. Red rice? I know, I'm messing with you. It's gumbo? Love gumbo.
Fried okra.
Fried okra.
Makes more sense.
Even better. Also fried okra. So we got some here, some mac and cheese. Look over here.
Is there a leg in there?
I'm trying not to mix too much here. I'm gonna have to start eating. The plate's full.
Just give us the whole plate.
Look at this fluffy cornbread. It's like breaking. So how's the chicken? Fried chicken? Oh my gosh.
Like yam looking.
Oh, the batter. So fresh. Not too hot.
Black eyed peas.
Yeah, they're good.
Have beans.
It's ridiculously juicy. Whoa. The chicken's outstanding.
This is the place to get chicken.
Nice and brown, golden brown, crunchy. Not too hot. Oh yeah, juicy.
The cream corn already came down.
The cornbread. That's what I love about Southern food. Oh, it's cornbread.
I need another drumstick and another round because I only do pork. Yeah,
The pulled pork? I'm gonna try, I think it's fried Brussels. Oh yeah, super crunchy. Gumbo?
Yes.
I have so much mixed here. We're gonna have some stuffing.
Those are the only two we haven't seen. No.
So what do you have there?
I have this hot sauce, Davidsbeenhere hot sauce. Oh yeah. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tear this chicken open, and I'm going to put it right down on that chicken. Whoa!
I gotta try.
All right, no, you better be careful.
You open the floodgates.
Just a dab. Let's see.
Oh wow,
Dave, you want to try some?
that's really good and spicy. It's got the sweet pineapple guava in it to balance it out.
No, this is good though. It's the best sweet tea I've ever had. So what do you have there?
Banana pudding or peach alamo, which is peach cobbler with ice cream on the top, but today we have a little bit of well.
Ooh. And so this is where everybody's from?
Yes, sir. This is the map that have everyone who has been here and where they're from.
And where are you from? You're from here?
I'm from Savannah. Yes, born and raised.
What's one thing you love about Savannah?
I love the diverse. The culture here is very diverse.
So which one is this?
That is banana pudding.
Banana pudding. All right, let me try some banana pudding. Banana pudding. Oh, it's so good. It's phenomenal. I'm all about savory, but today, the sweet.
I thought he would want. It's the best peach cobbler I've ever had, so you're gonna have to.
I have to. Best peach cobbler you ever had? No way.
It's not too sweet.
That was good. Oh my God. This is like heaven. Southern food heaven. Food's too good. I'm so happy. So the way it works here is you wait in line, you sit down with 10 people, then after you pay $30 per person, you can eat endless everything that's on the table. Once you're done, get your plate, your cup. Hey guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Tell me about the restaurant. What's the history?
Well, my great-grandparents, their picture above the mantel over there, they started in 1943. They had a farm in Vidalia, Georgia, which is about an hour away from here. But anyway, during World War II, the government took their farm for an airstrip. And they were forced to relocate here to Savannah. And my great-grandfather went to work for the railroad, and they stayed in this boarding house. And the woman that ran it was elderly, so about a year after they got here, they took it over from her. And they ran the boarding house till about the mid-'70s when that kind of thing died out. But because of her reputation for feeding her boarders, she was able just to morph it into a restaurant. So that's kind of how they got started. And then my dad ran the place for about 30 years after them, and I've been doing it for about 25. So
Wow, congratulations.
we're coming up on being here for a really long time. So.
Yeah, so why family communal dining like this?
Well, it's just how it started. You know, when they had the boarding house, they only had one table, and they just fed the 10 boarders that stayed here for every meal. So that's kind of how the concept evolved. And, you know, it's something you don't see anymore anywhere, and it's kind of funny. You'll see people come in the door, and they're very hesitant to sit with somebody that they don't know. And then by the time they leave, they've had the best time, and they met somebody new, and, you know, it's been a great experience most of the time. So, yeah, it's exciting for people to do something a little different, and we're glad we were able to keep doing it.
How has this neighborhood changed over these years? Do you know?
Yeah, so when they first started, it was not a very nice neighborhood in the 40s. And Miss Wilkes was actually my great-grandmother was one of the first people to redo a building in this neighborhood. And of course, now it's one of the nicest streets in Savannah. So it has come a long way since 1943. So, but it's a great neighborhood for people to stand out on and wait. So, yeah, it's fun.
And one last question. So you're from Savannah?
Oh, yeah.
So can you tell, like, just people who've never been to Savannah, just one thing that's special about this, or memory you have about this place?
When I went away to college, most of my friends ended up in a different city than they grew up in. But it's funny how almost all of my friends ended up right back in Savannah. So I think that's a testament to the life here, and it's just living on the coast, and we have a great climate, and there's it's good people here, and I think it's just a great place to live and raise a family. So I think that's why everybody ends up back here that's from here.
I love it so far. I mean, I'm only like 4 hours in, but so far I've had a great time. Best fried chicken, love the sweet tea. Yes. So good, so good. Amazing. Thank you so much for your time, Ryan. Thank you. We appreciate you. Going for some ice cream. Oh, wow. What a line still.
From Savannah?
I am. I was raised right up the next block.
Wow.
My name is Minnie Edmonds. I was Minnie Gillikin. Graduated Savannah High in 1962.
Wow.
And we just tagged your video. Your
Oh,
YouTube channel.
thank you.
Where are you going from here?
Hey, it's Leopold's ice cream right now.
You're gonna love it. Stand in line.
Yes. I'm
We
getting
got
a
a long day
sundae.
of food ahead of us.
Yeah.
I'm getting a banana split, maybe.
Yeah. You got it.
Can I ask one other question? How has it changed then? So you grew up here over the 60s. Like, is it Savannah really changed a lot over the years?
It has. But these streets right here are just absolutely like it was before.
Wow.
There's see the black balcony there? Okay. Right at the end of the street, second one from the corner is where we lived. Now, at that time, my mother paid $18 a month rent.
What?
Oh yeah, go online now and check and see how much these buildings sell for in the millions. So yeah, it's changed a lot, but her place has never changed. It never has changed. When my brother and I lived down there, we used to come down here as kids. $1.25. We'd go to the back door and she'd bring our plates out and stuff it.
Oh my God.
Quarter.
Yeah.
You can't get a stick of gum for a quarter. Yeah.
Quarter for food.
You got a leaf.
Wow.
It was like 75 cents, and then it went up to $1, and then it went up to $1.25.
Now it's 30.
Oh,
It's like the frog in the hot water.
It's 30 now.
It's all when it's $20. You're like, wait a second, what happened here?
But you know what? For $30, the experience I got in there,
Oh, I know it.
so
Isn't it
worth it.
wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's amazing.
Her and her husband lived upstairs, and she cooked for the railroad men, but she only cooked them breakfast, and they would take their lunches and go to work. So they asked her one day, Miss Wilkes, you think you could cook us dinner? We can't find any place to eat. She said, yeah. So her and her husband moved upstairs, converted it downstairs, and started cooking her breakfast and dinner. And then she converted to lunch after that. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Pleasure
too.
to meet you too.
You're amazing.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna take a
I'm
picture.
super. Yeah, we can take a picture. No
Oh, you
problem.
got a video now. You're famous.
We got a video. Thank you so much. Oh, he's charging me for hugging the wife. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good one. No, this is what I was told about Savannah in particular, is that this Georgian Southern charm, that you're gonna feel it all throughout the day here. And we've seen it. I mean, and it's not just Georgians, it's Americans. You got Virginians, you got Texans, you got North Carolina. I mean,
West
everybody's coming,
Virginians.
West Virginians coming here. It's amazing. This is great. Wow. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And that's how I feel about this trip. Each restaurant I go to, I interact with people, and I have no idea what's about to happen. And I'm excited. We're here in Savannah. You know, this is the oldest city in Georgia. And right where I'm sitting is where they filmed Forrest Gump, that iconic scene. The entire movie is telling his story right here in Chippewa Square.
Chippewa Square.
Chippewa Square.
We're going to be going shrimping later, too.
We're going shrimping later. We're gonna get some shrimp and grits for sure. It's amazing.
Forrest,
Spanish
run!
moss. Dude, no, the whole scene right now, so beautiful. Look at this green, lush Spanish moss just like hanging off all the trees. Look how much there is. Beautiful. So oldest city in Georgia, founded in 1733. It's gorgeous. I love the small town feel, but at the same time, very walkable, very green, safe. Feels great. So next up, we're at Leopold's Ice Cream since 1919. Look at this. Come here. Let's see the menu. So you got massive ice cream, but you also have these beautiful cookies. What else they got? Banana split. All right, let's go. How's everybody? Good? Yeah. So what? Good. I'm excited. I heard so many good things, so many flavors. Huh? Honey, almond, and cream. So we're gonna do a banana split today. They have so many different flavors. How many flavors you guys got right now? 28. 28. 28 flavors. Okay, so I can choose 3. So he was saying maybe I should try the chocolate, chewies, and cream?
That was my favorite.
You think? All right, let's try it.
I got a nice chunk for you right there.
Nice, right? You're giving too much.
No allergies, right?
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. So it's chewy. That's delicious. More pecans. Throw all the pecans.
It's the best. You're in the camera. It's different.
Peanut butter chippy.
Look at that.
You want like a single scoop or yeah?
So what'd you put there?
That's the Savannah Socialite right there.
Savannah Socialite. I tried that as well. It was good.
That's our most popular one. And then the chocolate chewies, you said?
Yeah. I mean, it was delicious.
That one is my favorite in a brownie sundae.
In a brownie sundae?
Yeah.
Well, that looks so good. You see, you putting it in there?
Got a nice peanut butter chippy, like Reese's cups.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. All right.
So just have this here. I'm gonna put pecans, strawberries, pineapples on here.
So we're building this beautiful banana split. Where's the banana? Perfect. Putting the whipped cream on top. And chocolate. Is that good? Oh wow, look at that.
Everyone makes splits a little bit differently. Some people put the chocolate sauce on first. I like doing it second because it looks better over the whipped cream. But
Wow. What a monster, Nate. That's for you and me, bro.
I don't think this guy's gonna be able to finish everything.
No, I won't. Nice cherry on top. So I don't remember the last time I had a banana split, but I'm excited for this one, man. This is a legendary one. Hey, thank you so much. Here we go. Let's go try it. I'm gonna sit right here.
So the soda fountain that you see was from the original location, and it's one of the oldest soda fountains in the United States.
Wow, amazing. So 1919 right there, and that photo is 1940s. So you can see very old school, beautiful, man. I love how the history here.
Yeah.
So much.
The Tutti Frutti ice cream is one of the first flavors from 1919.
Tutti Frutti?
And it was named 13 most legendary desserts in the entire world by Taste Atlas. And do you know that song, Tutti Frutti? So,
Little Richard.
Yes, Little Richard. So Johnny Mercer, who wrote Moon River, he worked here as a young boy.
Oh wow.
And he earned a
That's why there's the
nickel.
photos of them everywhere.
Yes. And he told everyone he would write a song about Tutti Frutti because he loved the ice cream so much, but they say Little Richie beat him to it. But yeah, we created the Tutti Frutti flavor. It's very old.
That's amazing. I'm gonna have to try the Tutti Frutti after. This is like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the same time?
It's a good thing you went to Miss Wilkes.
Right? No, I started off with breakfast and Miss Wilkes, so. No, I got banana.
That counts.
It counts. I love that Georgian pecan. Get in here. Oh my gosh, the ice cream.
Que sabor?
Sweet. Oh, with the pineapple as well? I don't know what to tell you, this is so good. Love the flavors, the uniqueness of the whipped cream. You know, every time I come to a place like this, I literally step back in time. It reminds me of like going to the movie Back to the Future when he goes to the 1950s. He goes to places like this, old school diners. It's sadly, these places are dying. You know, 1919 for establishment to last this long. Where do you find that in America? Very, very little spots, but we still got a few. What cookie is that?
This is a childlike sugar cookie that brings me the nostalgia of my childhood.
Oh wow.
It's always good.
It's amazing.
Is it good?
Yeah, too good.
Awesome. Yeah, looks like you really got in there. Actually.
I got in there.
It's the banana split king of...
I said 2 bites. It's like 14 bites. I gotta try the Tutti Frutti though. She was telling me.
Tutti Frutti?
Yeah, I gotta try.
That's what we're like known for.
You're known for it. Yeah. So we gotta try at least a little bit.
Yeah, you have to. It's like a fruit cake if you turned it into ice cream. That's exactly what it tastes like. Which, if you like fruit cake, amazing. If you don't, oh well.
So I'm here with Ross, the GM. So Ross, how long have you been here?
We've actually been in Savannah since 1919, a little over 100 years, almost 105 actually. We do a yearly anniversary party, block party, close everything off. It's really neat. Been making ice cream the same way ever since, small batches, small recipes, as little ingredients as possible, kind of keeps things simple in a good way. That makes sense.
And a lot of Georgian pecans.
Oh yeah, Georgia grown. It's there's actually a big movement in Georgia to promote ingredients from the state itself. So we use pecans that are grown right up the road, harvest, shelled, roasted for us, and we use them in our butter pecan, the Savannah Socialite, a couple of other seasonal flavors as well. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, you know what I love about this place is that as soon as you walk in, it's nostalgia. I was born in the 80s, and I grew up watching movies from the 50s, and I sort of seen this theme, and then it's a museum at the same time.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a history. So obviously we've got the Savannah connection, but also Shrine Leopold, the owner of Leopold's Ice Cream, his fathers and two uncles started the original business back in 1919, but he took a bit of a interesting path in the ice cream career. So he's a producer, worked at Paramount, a couple of other places, worked on all of these films that you see, all the one sheets on the wall. So, yeah.
Yeah, so you have the props over here for
there's a prop case around there. We've got a couple things in the front. A lot of these one sheets, ones that he's collected throughout his entire career.
Well, he worked with in Captain America and the First Avenger, so
big time.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing that makes Savannah special?
The people. Be honest, all the locals. Work our best to welcome, bring everyone in. And I say locals, but we're all from everywhere. I mean, I'm born and raised in the area, but a lot of us a lot of people in the city transplants, but just it's what makes the city great.
So you were born in Savannah, but you've been 14 years with the company.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And how has this neighborhood changed?
Oh my gosh, amazingly. I don't know if we have enough time to go through all of that, but goodness, the difference just on this block itself. I mean, there didn't used to be streetlights in front of our building.
Wow.
Those came along after we started. They've grown broad streets. I'm sure you've seen a lot of it, a lot of different restaurants and places to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just really grown, and it was commercial, and now it's turned to more local again. It's great.
Yeah. So what's one of your most fond memories being here?
Probably everyone I've met along the way. I mean, we have a really great team here, but also, you know, for every year or so we bring in 20 or 30 more staff, but it's also the amount of turnover we have in our guests. I mean, I've got friends that I've met here that I still talk to, customers that haven't been by, guests that haven't come by in years that I text with, I talk to, they plan their trips, they ask me for advice. I mean, that's it for me, it's the people.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Big people guy, apparently.
Well, the one thing I'm missing is the Tutti Frutti. Let's go try it a little bit.
Yeah, let's grab you a sample.
Let's go. So right now we're going to do the Tutti Frutti. The original flavor?
The original flavor. It's a rum-based ice cream with candied fruit and pecans. The Johnny Mercer special, if you will. Famous Savannah lyricist. He worked in our original shop and wrote a song about it, actually. It's pretty great. And you can find that, just Google Tutti Frutti. Little Richard did it. That's the more famous version.
That's the one he's dancing in the music video.
Tutti Frutti! Oh,
Like that, right?
That's why it's so catchy.
Is that in Back to the Future? It's one of these movies from the 50s,
Yeah.
See ya.
More of those Georgia pecans we talked about.
I love the amount of rum. Oh yeah, that is good.
Rum is very Caribbean vibe.
So Caribbean. Oh, it's like creamy.
Haitian ice cream.
There you go.
Nice. So what's the fruits that are in it?
It's cherries, maraschino cherries, pineapples, and
so pineapples, cherries,
yeah,
and pecans. The original flavor. Wow. I see why you guys lasted. This is amazing. And the ice cream's made in the back?
Well, we used to. Actually, we got way too busy for that. And we actually opened a production facility in Savannah where we've got big refrigerated room, a couple batch freezers going nonstop. So you can churn it out.
And from what I see, I mean, you guys are popular. A lot of people coming through. I mean, you guys are sell out.
I mean, the summers we get these lines either pick a direction and these lines go either way.
No, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
For your time.
And right down the street, we have Savannah Seafood Shack. We're gonna get a big, like, low country boil. It's gonna be so good. Savannah Seafood Shack, voted best low country boil in Savannah. Let's go. All right, so we're here with Christine. She's the owner of Savannah Seafood Shack. So what is the concept of a low country boil?
So low country boil is something that is very popular in the southern coastal area. And so what we did is that we turned a communal typical communal meal into a single portion meal that you can enjoy for lunch or dinner. Savannah Seafood Shack was open about 8 years ago, so we're into our 9th year.
Amazing. So who comes here? A lot of tourists.
Yes, we have a lot of tourists who come. We have tourists who literally wants to make this their first shop. They roll in with their suitcase. We have a lot of locals who also enjoy dining with us, a lot of the hospitality workers, anyone who has friends or family in town usually makes this one of their stops.
Amazing. So I'm going to be trying the single portion low country boil. So what's in that?
So our single portion low country boil has peeled and deveined shrimp, premium beef sausage, red potatoes, corn. It's shaken with a garlic butter and our proprietary seasoning.
And then you said we're also going to have a crab pie?
Yes. So our crab pie is also another specialty here. It is fresh crab meat mixed with a blend of cheeses, onions, green peppers, and then we put it in a deep dish pie crust. We bake it, and it's like marrying a crab cake and a quiche.
So what is this?
So this is our proprietary seasoning. It's a blend of Cajun spices, paprika, we have lemon pepper. This is what goes into all of our boils, along with garlic butter and a fresh squeeze of lemon. We're considered a high volume restaurant, and our kitchen is pristine for the amount of volume we do. Health inspectors use our kitchen as their standard, which we take a lot of pride in.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's really cool. So Daisy is going to show you how we make our famous low country boil.
So the low country boil consists on 2 corns, potatoes, and sausage. We put them in the water. It has cooking seasoning in it. We let it steam. Once it's steamed, that's whenever we add the shrimp. And then we're gonna toss it in the bag that contains Cajun seasoning, garlic butter, and a lemon. Yes.
Garlic butter.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
More better.
More better, right?
More butter, more better.
Ready?
Oh, it looks good. Yeah, it's good how you diced it, so it's easier to eat.
Yep.
You sure there is no Szechuan pepper in there? It looks numbing. It looks like hot pot.
It smells good.
It looks like hot pot, dude. No, cause she has a hot pot restaurant right over there.
Yeah, my first restaurant was a hot pot.
Oh, your first restaurant was. How long does it take to cook?
Approximately 2 minutes.
Oh, quick.
This is more about like the essence of like this freshness of our ingredients. Cajun boils typically are drowned in a lot more butter than what we use, a lot of heavy spices. And so here it's a lighter fare.
Now that is ready. Perfect. Now we're gonna add
Paprika?
Cajun seasoning.
Cajun.
1 lemon and garlic butter.
Ooh. That's what makes this dish so good. Then you toss the whole thing. Done. Yes. The country boil. Do you eat this all the time? I'm sure you do.
All the time. I am my biggest fan.
You are your biggest fan? That's great. All right, so I'm gonna sit right here.
If you like hot sauce, it is good with a little...
With a little hot sauce?
Well, put it on
Okay.
your plate.
So the crab pie. So it's like a crab cake / quiche?
Yes, if you married a crab cake and a quiche, or if they had a baby, crab pie is what...
That's what you get?
Yes.
And we got some Louisiana brand hot sauce. It comes up. You said it's good with hot sauce, right?
A dash.
A dash. And then what over
Everything
here?
is a little-
Is this
And
cocktail?
that's cocktail sauce
That's more for like shrimp.
for the shrimp, yes.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna get a little piece of this. Basically the whole piece. Here we go. Oh yeah, I need a little bit of heat, but oh, it's amazing. It is like a super crumbly crab cake.
So it's very melty, and then the butter crust of the pie kind of gives you that golden finish. So it is very indulgent, but well worth it. What's cool about this is that the flavors are.
Oh my gosh, the flavor.
Kind of smacks you in the face.
No, it hits you. I smell that sausage right away. Oh, that is great. And this is one portion?
This is our single portion.
Single portion. Big portions of Savannah?
It's a decent portion, yeah. But what's great about this is that it is all bite-sized.
Yeah, because usually, here's your hands, and they throw it on the table.
Yeah.
Here you get it, one easy order. You have everything in one. Wow, that was delicious shrimp. Devane. The
so
seasoning.
we make Low Country Boil accessible.
Wow. Let me get some of this cocktail sauce. Oh yeah. Now this I have to grab my hands. So I've had a Cajun boil twice in Miami.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that's like Louisiana style,
Yeah.
not like Low Country, which is different, right? So what is the biggest differences here?
The biggest difference is that it is going to be a little bit lighter than your traditional Louisiana crab boil kind of places. You
butter.
really, it's more focused on the essence of the freshness of like the shrimp and the potatoes and the corn, and really being able to taste it without the sauce being overpowering. You can always add more, but our guest loves it's just the right amount of heat.
And it's usually always like this, like potatoes, then you have shrimp and sausage.
Yes.
And corn.
Yes.
That's it.
That is it.
It's like surf and turf. Super juicy, this sausage. I love the seasoning.
And a lot of places, they don't shake.
They don't shake the bag?
They don't shake it, and so it's pretty bland. Or you just get a lot of season on the top layer, but not really once. Every crevice of every single item really gets coated nicely, and so you're gonna get that same flavorful bite from the first to the last.
And is this like an old school tradition here in Georgia, Savannah?
This is a low country cuisine, so really it's like, I would say the coastal area, the Carolinas, Georgia, maybe upper Florida areas, but it is like, usually it's a family meal, and so the family gathers, you have a large group, and it's a really fun meal filled with memories. And so what we've made it is a accessible meal, so you don't have to wait for your family reunion. You can come in for Wednesday for lunch, Thursday for dinner type of meal, and you can have Low Country Boil at any time.
And I'm guessing like for Thanksgiving, this is something that they would eat?
You can, yeah. For those who, want something a little bit different, or if they're staying on the beach and they don't really care for your traditional, turkey for Thanksgiving, you can definitely do a low country.
Go more of the seafood aspect.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, this is an amazing combo. So from Charleston to Savannah, that's like low country cuisine.
Yes.
So you've been in Savannah for a while.
Yes.
Right? So what's your favorite thing about Savannah? Like what's one thing that comes to mind?
Oh goodness, the history.
The history?
History, just being on coastal water. We take our boat out a lot, and so it's really nice. We definitely take it for granted, but having moved other places, it's good to be back home.
Yeah, so this is my first time in Georgia in like 20 years. I've been to Atlanta before, but this is a whole different feeling.
Yes.
It's a more like smaller town feel, very cozy.
Small town. We're not in a hurry to go anywhere.
Exactly.
We're very friendly, and that's what we love about having businesses in Savannah, is that we're able to give people that southern hospitality that they may not get where they're from, or that it's just what Savannah is all about. It's about comfort foods. It's about southern hospitality. It's about the moss tree. It's about our sweet tea, and so you get all of that coming here.
So right in front of your restaurant, we have, what is it, the Marshall House?
Yep, so this is the Marshall House. It is one of the most haunted places in Savannah. We heard that if you stay there, you're guaranteed a special guest or two throughout your night.
So you're guaranteed an experience.
Yes, absolutely.
Marshall House. Next time I stay
They
there.
charge you extra per night for this.
Do they?
Yes, yeah.
I just get worried. If I wake up to go to the bathroom and I see something, they can't hurt you though, right?
No, but
No?
I don't know. I hope not.
Maybe.
I hope not.
Hey, thank you so much. Hey, I
Thank
truly
you.
appreciate
Very
it.
nice to meet you.
Low Country Bowl, definitely come here to Savannah Seafood Shack. So good.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Savannah has a lot of beautiful parks, 22 to be exact, just like this. This is the Pulaski Monument, erected in the square, the memory of General Casimir Pulaski. Who was that? 1854.
Nah, you look around, you see there's just it's the famous southern porch look. You know, Charleston also has it, but if you look over here, I mean, almost has a New Orleans vibe in that sense, but it's more just for the homes and things like that. But it's really cool looking, really great architecture.
I'm from Miami and this is my first time in Savannah, Georgia. I've been wanting to come here for so long. I've planned this trip a few times. You know, I thought, you know, go for a day or two and then go up to Charleston, and you know, we're finally doing it. I'm so excited. Look at this historical home right here. So we had to stop here at David's Crab House. Look at this, garlic shrimp, garlic Dungeness crab, garlic snow crab, getting a sample of everything. And as soon as you walk in, over here we have shrimp, we got conch. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Jessica, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
So your father is David?
My father is David, yes.
Yeah, and what do you guys do here?
Here we're just we're a seafood, local seafood restaurant, to-go restaurant here. We've been here since 1992.
Oh wow.
So we've been here for a while.
And so what should we try today?
You should try everything.
Everything?
And we're gonna give you a sample plate for first-time customers.
Okay,
So let me
perfect.
fix that for you.
Let's do this. I'm excited for the conch. I'm from Miami, you know, we're all about the conch, Bahamas.
Oh, okay. It's our shell on shrimp, and it has our signature hot sauce on it that we make ourselves.
Okay.
And then this is our conch. We have the best conch in town. Let me give you one of those. That actually has our hot sauce on it as well.
The crawfish. Ooh, look at that.
Some more goodies.
There's a lot more.
A lot more goodies.
So what are these?
These are our Dungeness.
Those are the Dungeness crabs?
These are our snow crabs.
Snow crabs.
This is our Dungeness.
So you just throw like a leg and a knuckle? Is that what it's called, knuckle?
Well, we call it a leg. Yeah. And then let me find you a loose snow crab here.
Oh my gosh, look at the snow crab.
Maybe I'll just break one off for you.
Ooh, I love that piece. Stick my teeth in there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Just break that off for you. There you go. And so those three that I just put on there is our signature crab season that we make ourselves. Yeah.
How long have you guys been here?
Since 92.
92.
Yeah.
And the area changed a lot since then?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a total different change. We actually used to be across the street, but they tore the building down and now they're about to make a apartment complex.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
So it's changing.
It's definitely changing.
Yeah. And what's one thing that you love about Savannah?
What I love about Savannah, I would say the history of it. I like the history of Savannah. It has a lot to tell.
So here we have a sampler. We got a bunch of different things, nice goodies, and we're doing it traditional style using our hands. So I'm gonna move this guy. I'm gonna start off with something easy. So we got amazing conch crabs in. So I'm just gonna, nice. So everything cold.
Everything is kept cold. Some people eat seafood cold, some people eat it warm, but we keep it cold because some people travel with it.
Some people travel with it.
A lot of people come from New York that fly down here and then come back.
So I just ate the shell off, and now I'm trying the shell on. Shell on I think is always tastier.
Shell on is, I don't know why.
I think because like wherever it's cooked in, the broth, whatever it is, it stays inside.
Marinated in here.
Yeah. It's just in there. Right there.
Good?
Buttery.
Buttery.
Buttery. We have the egg here. I don't know if I've had an egg like this in my hand for a while, since India.
And then try it
With that hot sauce.
See? You know what I'm saying?
Nice. That's some different hot sauce. Georgia hot sauce.
It's our hot sauce.
So your grandmother started the sauce.
She started the sauce.
She's made the
at
recipe.
home. Yeah. And then.
Little crawfish, pull them out. You did this guy too? Or what?
You can if you want.
I'm a purist. Mm-hmm.
I'll let you try this.
What is this?
This is crab salad.
It's crab salad?
Yep. It's imitation crab meat though, but it's crab salad. Good.
I'll eat a whole pound of that.
Yeah.
That's so tasty.
Yeah.
Then for this, see the way I do it, I usually just go in here. Mm-hmm. Got the meat in there.
And a lot of people don't know about the Dungeness.
You're the Dungeness, correct?
Mm-hmm. That's the Dungeness chicken.
So what are the 3 crabs we have? With Dungeness, snow crab. You heard that?
Yeah.
Meriden gets their crabs from here.
Mm-hmm. That's the secret. Mm-hmm.
Oh snap,
They
we're
have
starting a war.
Right. Maryland come down here like, our crab's better. And I'm like, y'all crabs.
Oh, you guys are fighting over which is the best crabs?
Yeah.
We didn't know there are crabs, actually.
It's our crab.
No, Low Country is all about the crabs.
Yeah, it's a war between our crabs and their crabs.
Oh man, the garlic. It's amazing. The snow crab. Love how long these are. Mm-hmm. And dip it into this. Let's go from here
Yep. Straight there. There you go.
to there. Raw spice. Oh, this is amazing. Nice amount of meat. And then you just dip it. Good stuff. So only to go.
Only to go.
You got that blue crab. Yeah, it's definitely sweeter. A lot more meat though. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I do enjoy eating crabs.
That's the good part.
Mm-hmm. So usually when people come in first timers, you get a sampler portion like this.
Yes. Yeah. That same exact plate right there.
Thank you so much. The food was delicious.
Of course.
Next time I'm gonna have some more of that conch. Georgian barbecue. Keith, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Let's see.
So Keith's the owner. So Keith, what do you guys do here?
We do Georgia, or specifically Savannah style barbecue. Good southern barbecue, good sides, southern sides, all the staples.
So you got pork, but you also have some brisket.
We do beef brisket, we do chicken, sausage, pork, obviously. So yeah, those are all our meats.
And so in terms of sauce, I know North Carolina is more that like tomato-based sauce. Then you go down to South Carolina, it's mustard. You guys have like a mustard mix, right?
Yeah, ours is similar to a South Carolina style because it is mustard based. It's a little different though. I call it Savannah style because it's a little zingier and less mustardy than a South Carolina style would be.
Awesome. Well, let's go in the kitchen.
Awesome.
Let's do this. So you guys put a bunch of license plates.
Yeah, when we started off, we put like 3 or 4 up there, and then over the years, customers have just kept bringing them. We actually have a lot more than that stored away somewhere. That
Wow, cool. I like it. And over here we got stickers. So if you got stickers, bring your sticker. I brought my sticker right there.
Sticker wall.
Sticker wall. Got the Davidsbeenhere hot sauce. So what do you think? Do you guys have like a
sampler platter?
A sampler platter?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
That's our hog wild platter here. It's got all the sample of all the meats. It comes with 2 sides.
Okay. Which one is that?
Right here, hog wild platter.
Hog wild platter. Okay. So it's everything basically: pork, brisket, chicken, sausage, ribs, 2 sides, Texas toast. Texas toast? No, it's Georgian toast.
Hey, how you doing?
Very good. What's your name?
Chandler.
Chandler.
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna build us our platter today, our hog platter?
Hog wild platter.
Hog wild platter.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this. So a little bit of everything. So you put on the flat top.
It's on top with 2 pieces of toast. Would y'all like white meat or dark meat?
Dark.
It's great.
Oh, it's pulled pork?
Yes, sir.
That's delicious, man. My gosh. What is that?
This is pulled pork.
Woo! Look at that. Give me that skin, man.
Oh, that's juicy. So good.
Dude, it's so good. I just want to dive into it, man. Look at that. Look at the fat, the oily.
It's a pillow. It's a pork pillow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's hot. Right here. That's Savannah BBQ. All right, so he has right there the mac and cheese.
By far the best mac. Best ribs in town. Nice and tender. Get 4 ribs.
That's enough. You don't need a full rack here?
Oh no.
And then they were gonna move. They were gonna sell the place, so I'm like, I'll just buy this and stay here.
Wow.
So I just wanted,
Amazing.
When did you start?
2007.
Look at that brisket.
You're a good amount of time. In restaurant years, that's a lot.
Yeah, 17 years.
Yes, it is.
That's the hog wild flat.
All right, let's do this. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
It's the best barbecue, right?
Yes, sir.
Can't wait. Let's go. Oh, wow. Look at that.
There's Tim Maltz in there also.
I want to talk to her. Yeah.
Kamala Harris? Yeah, I want to talk to her too,
When
dude.
she's here, I want to have a conversation.
The hog
You're gonna have
platter.
to use your fingers, your hands too a little bit.
Use my hands
On the ribs for sure. Yeah.
on the ribs. Go for the ribs first then. Amazing.
We just call it our sandfly sauce, yeah. It's
Sandfly
just
sauce?
kind of our house sauce.
Look at that beautiful mustard. Gives me like almost like a honey mustard taste.
Yeah.
Ribs all day. One of my favorite things in the world. Getting a full rack, coleslaw, fries. Oh yeah, this is good. When I follow the bone. So how long? You have a smoker in the back.
Yeah.
What are you smoking there? Everything?
All our meats get smoked in there. Our baked beans get smoked in there. Chicken wings. We will make our own bacon. Sometimes we smoke that in there. Like ham hocks to put in with our collard greens in there.
And so Samfly is the name of the neighborhood. And you know, about a month ago, the VP came. So Kamala Harris was here.
Kamala Harris was here. Tim Maltz and Kamala Harris both came in.
Wow.
Got some food to go. Talked to some customers.
What did they order? What did they?
She got a brisket plate and he got a brisket sandwich. Actually.
Ooh. I mean, we got the brisket right in front of us, right?
Yep.
Right here. So that's a nice brisket, beef brisket. Nothing beats brisket. Barbecue, I'm all about brisket. So tomato base?
Sweeter tomato paste.
Oh, you're gonna love this. This is like, for me, what barbecue's all about.
Yeah. It's like what people think of when they think of barbecue sauce, you know, that you would buy at the grocery store.
Kansas City masterpiece.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a little sweet, right? That sweetness. But it competes with the mustard. Maybe just try
Yeah, I go
both.
back and forth, you know. Sometimes I go through stages where I'm having one over the other.
And which is the sauce for this? Mustard? Let's go with vinegar. And then you make basically a barbecue sandwich. Just like that. Nice bite. After that, you just start dipping. The rest, you gotta try the sausage. Cooked on the flat top with the mustard sauce.
Is it beef sausage or is it?
No. Beef?
It's a pork and beef.
Pork and beef. Oh, the mix. Oh, yeah. No, the mustard's really in there. Wow. Oh, what are you doing to me? Samfly BBQ. Hey, North Carolina, you got competition. Bye. Take care, guys. All right, that's it. Samfly BBQ, my man. Oh, so good.
Yeah, thank you.
I need a wheelbarrow. How's the beer? Good?
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Brick, how you doing?
All right.
Everything good?
Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
Well, we've got the Jeffrey for the Imperial Lager I'll be showing you today. I think I've been told we're doing a classic pizza, right?
Okay. Classic pizza.
Yeah. So pepperoni, bacon, all the fixings, just hedonistic amount of meat, honestly. And then I heard some tell about a lavender gin sour, but it's all up in the air. I mean, whatever you want, man.
I mean, in terms of beers, what do you guys have?
Beers, I mean, I got everything. A lot of malty beer, some sours, a lot of IPAs.
And when do they brew? Like what?
So, super micro brewery, you know, very seasonal. We're always brewing new stuff.
Is it morning time that you guys are doing it, or is it
Morning,
throughout the day?
typically Fridays we throw on the beer, so you'll most likely find our brewers on Fridays, but I mean, every day they're here early in the morning. I'm choosing the Ordinary. That's a malty pub beer.
Perfect.
Really lovely, great, crushable. And then I figure, you know, a brewery by their light beer, let's do the rice lager, yeah?
All right, perfect.
I'm not in charge of this. All right, my friends. That's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So first the Jeffrey, then that Fruit Cup IPA, then the pub beer, that Ordinary, and then my rice lager, the All Tea No Shade.
I'm gonna make a classic for you.
All right, so pizza, he's spreading the dough, top of the wooden handle here. Let's make it some tomato sauce. It's got some mozzarella.
Moots.
Some pepperoni.
Yep.
Yeah, I like how crispy they come out.
So we have a special pepperoni that is, it crisps up better and it cups up.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, because it looks like some of the deep dish pepperoni pizzas.
Most definitely.
Man, you really like stack it, huh?
Oh yeah, completely covered, 30% overlap.
30% overlap.
Yep. So that when it comes out, it's still completely covered.
Wow. And where are you from? From here?
I'm from here.
Yeah.
I'm born and raised Savannah.
So what do you love about Savannah?
I like the looks of it. You can't find a town that looks like this anywhere else in America. You can find places that look kind of like it, but as soon as you pass Victory Drive, it's all old Savannah.
How many pepperonis are on there?
Anywhere between
like 200 pepperoni.
60 and 75 usually.
It looks more like 100 plus.
It does. It feels like 100 when you're topping them.
Yeah, but they become nice and crispy and they turn into like a little cup.
Yep.
So they can become very, very...
They almost get like bacon-y.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
That's what it was. Yeah, because I was like, there is some bacon. Felt like Mary meat pie. All right. Wow. All right, so you're gonna throw some cheese, some Parmesan.
Oh.
You know what I love about coming to breweries, especially in the South? It's a communal place. People come here gathering after work. You know, right now it is 6:05. Lots of people outside getting beers at the bar area. And over here to the left, you have the kitchen where they're making the pizzas. In front of us, we have an amazing pizza, pepperoni. It's all pepperoni, or the sausage as well. I think it's a meat lovers. And then we have the flight over here. And so we're starting off with the Jeffrey. This is an Imperial Lager. Tasty. I'm sure it's going to be high on alcohol. Secret sauce is next. What is it called? Fruity? Fruity IPA?
It's a fruity IPA.
You can see the fruitiness looks cloudy as well. Nice and juicy. Exactly what it is. When you hear fruity, it's juicy. All right, let me try a slice of this pizza. Just gonna get a little... Look at that, nice and crispy. I'm basically a pizza expert now after the tour I did in Miami, so love the crust. It reminds me of the New York style. You can fold it very easily. Throw some of this on top. I don't know, leave me a comment below. Are you guys chili flakes or no chili flakes? Oh yeah, no pepperoni. Nice sausage. And the dough, nice and crispy. Not too thick at all. Cool. Pizza and beer No better combo. It's a good slice. Definitely competes with some of the pizzas I had in Miami. Very crispy. Here we have a multi-pub beer. It's called Ordinary. Let's see. Yeah, it's surprising. Very malty. So this one definitely pairs good with pizza. You know, late night, get some pizza, drink some beers. That was a good slice, man. I feel good. And this is the all tea, green tea rice beer right here.
It's really unique. You said it's about 4.8% as well.
4.8%. So everything's on the lower end, which is good. You don't want to get too drunk.
It's the Belgium, or no, it's
No,
not the Belgium.
in Belgium it's double.
No, what's the one where it's England?
No.
UK they give less. It's
UK,
like 3 to 4%.
UK, they want you to drink a lot more beers. Oh wow, nice rice. It's almost like have some notes of like sake taste to it.
Bourbon and some rye here for you, but
bourbon and rye.
As far as spirits go, we do vodka, we do a few types of gin, 4 types of rum, a lot of barrel-aged stuff, so barrel-aged rum, barrel-aged whiskey, rye. You know, anything we can do, we try to do.
So we have bourbon and rye?
Bourbon and rye, yep.
Woo. Oof. I'm definitely a bourbon guy. After that sip, wow, that was so good. Smooth. Bourbon's very different from whiskey. What's the difference? You tell me. Alex, thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Amazing. I love this place. Pizza, the beers.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the drinks, amazing.
Hope you enjoyed everything. Come back and see us soon again, all right?
Change the hat, though. Change the hat. Oh, my gosh. Those THC sodas.
Don't forget the soda. Don't forget the soda. Thank you, guys. Take care,
Thank you. Let's go, let's go.
Nice to meet you too.
Wow, Savannah, what a great day. That was amazing. I'm done. No visit to Savannah is complete without visiting the Savannah waterfront. This area dates back over 200 years to the mid-1800s. We have River Street below us, and right here we have these beautiful historical buildings, over 70 shops. This one, yay old tobacco shop, 51 years in business. Congratulations. I love the bridges. It's like bridges leading over to the building from the land. And right below us, we have River Street, so we're gonna go over there now. Over here we have Cafe M. Got a coffee. Look at this right here. See it? It's like a little bridge. So it goes from the street, parking, you cross over, and each one of these is a different shop. This one's in renovation. River Street Inn. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this. It's a historical hotel. National Registry of Historical Places. The River Street Inn. Oh, and guys, look at this golden dome building. Beautiful with the American flag on the top. Historic steps. Use at your own risk. They're very steep. Woo! Yes, this feels like Europe right here. Oh man, this is amazing down here. Look at this. Feels like I'm somewhere in London on the banks of the river there. Look at that. Cool. Cobblestones, man. Massive stones. Wow. It's a big building. Huge. Woo, the wind. I really love the bridges. So this is how they used to enter, going through here. That was the way into the city. And you come down here, and right here we have historic River Street. Look at this, how many shops we got. Shops and galleries, restaurants and nightclubs, more shops and galleries, restaurants and nightclubs forever. 70 different ones. You have like 5 different hotels. Over here, this place I heard is really good, the Cotton Exchange, the tavern right there. You got souvenir shops, more hotels. Come over here. Look at this massive anchor. And this is the Savannah River. Obviously, the city is named after the river. and I highly recommend taking a boat tour. You can get on one of these boats for like 2 hours, have dinner, and see, Savannah by the water. So I was online looking to see what I should see and eat here on River Street, and this place came up like 20 times. River Street Sweets, Pralines, pecan. Look, the factory is like literally right here. Old-fashioned saltwater taffy. Look at this. You have endless sweets, gummy bears, jelly beans, so many delicious things. And in front we have some popcorn. Wow, look at that. Look at the pecans. Oh, it smells amazing here, dude. The Augustus glue in me, that's what my parents would say, would eat 20 of these, right? They look so good. And right here at the very end, they have the pralines. So I can get a sample right here?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We'll try this. So what's in this one?
This is butter, sugar, milk, and pecans.
Butter, sugar, milk, and pecans.
That's all. It's 4 ingredients.
Oh my gosh. It's so sweet, but the pecan like crumbles. It was the best thing ever.
Thank you.
Ever. To break my fast right now? Wow. Nice and hot.
Yeah. They're better when they're like that.
They're too good. Heaven. So is there only one flavor, or?
No, we also have dark chocolate. So the only difference from dark chocolate is we just add the butter, sugar, milk, and pecans in this one, and we just add the dark chocolate in that one.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Look at that. She's dipping the apple into the dark. Is that dark chocolate or milk?
Milk chocolate.
Milk?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Everything you want, nothing you don't.
Bro, there's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory right here. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good. I would like some pralines. So they're very famous, these, huh? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna try this right outside. Trying this praline inside was a tease. I had to get a big one. Check this guy out. Look at that praline. Georgian pecan. Here we go. Let's see. I love the pecan. It's like such a decadent cookie. Wow. I'm blown away.
Get sugar, butter, cream. Maybe some vanilla.
Sugar, butter, cream, and nuts. Nutty. Over here we have the ferry to cross the river. I'm gonna try bear claw for the first time. Look at that guy. Look at all the pecan. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. I love starting my morning like this. Super sweet. The ultimate cookie. Nutty. The caramel. Whoa.
Kind of already not getting that bear claw now. You're like, my bear claw.
This is the ultimate cookie.
Yeah.
The best thing on planet Earth right here. This is phenomenal. It's pretty good too. Well. Randy's Barbecue. They say this is some of the best barbecue in all of Savannah. This is just take away. You get in line, you order your ribs, they have some delicious sauce, bread, and you go. Right next door to it, we have the smokers. Inside, we're gonna see them cutting some ribs. Follow me inside. There we go. Wow. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
David.
Antoine, man.
Nice to meet you.
What's the name of your channel?
It's Davidsbeenhere.
Davidsbeenhere?
Davidsbeen right here. Awesome, man.
what you need.
So what do we have here? Just pork ribs?
And barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Give her one back.
You got that nice meat at the very end, huh? You always throw away those ends?
If it's too hard, because there ain't no need to put it on there then just to get a complaint about it.
Yeah.
Hit it with the awesome sauce.
Oh, wow. So why do you cut it down the middle like that? Just to separate it into smaller pieces?
And some people like the rib tip, so we give them a variety of both.
The barbecue sauce?
That's the
That
awesome
one looks
sauce.
amazing.
And what's the base for like a vinegar or a mustard?
Some mustard base.
Yeah. So Georgia's more mustard. Pork ribs and chicken?
And barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Yeah.
Smells great. So how long have you been doing barbecue?
We've been here 16 years.
16 years?
16 years.
Wow. And what's the secret of good Savannah barbecue?
Just putting your heart in it, you know, doing it for the love, the passion of the sport, really. Yeah, and like, city took a liking to it. We've been here ever since. Like, that's what we do.
Do you barbecue every day?
We go Tuesday through Saturdays, and then we go extra hard for the holidays, like Thanksgiving. We do turkeys. We do, you name it, we do it.
What's your favorite thing about Savannah?
Just, you get to taste all the seasons. It's pretty like family oriented. You know, you got the river, you got the beach, you got your marshes, then you still get your city feel. So you got your farm, so you get a little bit of everything in a small nestled bunch, you know.
All right, let's go to the smokers. Smells great.
It is great.
It smells amazing. Look at this, going straight to the smoke. Woo! Oh my gosh. There's no way to get away from it. Whoa. Look at the amount of ribs. We are in the smoke. Oh my gosh.
It's a spare rib, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. The baby backs would be a lot smaller.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing barbecue?
I'm here for 16 years here.
16 years. And always chicken and ribs, right?
Yeah. Get it on out the way.
Wow. So you guys add the barbecue later, like the actual sauce later? Or is it, they're all marinated?
No, we put sauce on as we don't, sometimes people don't want sauce. So we don't put the sauce on it. We'll put it on it after we make the plates. Got to stir up over there, buddy.
Oof. I don't think I've ever been in this much smoke. Not this much. So he just closed this huge one. Look at that, how hot it is. So much. So how many we got right now? We got 4. So you guys have a big line coming up? Like a lot of people right now. They just keep coming. We got like 8 people in line. Bobby, so how long you been here? 16 years?
No, they've been long now. I mean, I've been here about 10 or 9 years.
Yeah, are you Georgian?
Huh?
Are you from Georgia?
Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah, from here, Savannah? Yeah.
So, matter of fact, he's my uncle.
Oh, he's your uncle? Mm-hmm. And how did this business come about? He just loves barbecue and he started?
I guess so. Like I said, he's been longer than I have. So I wasn't here when he first started.
Yeah. Do you barbecue every day?
Not every day. I cook it too much to see it. But every now and then I might give me a plate or two.
Wow. Looks like a lot of work.
Oh yeah, it is a lot of work.
What's your day like? You get here really early or?
Yeah, I get here around about maybe 7, start cooking around 8. Mm-hmm.
And it's all just ribs and chicken?
Ribs and chicken. Unless we get like special orders and every now and then might throw like hamburgers on them, hot dogs, pizza when somebody comes with a special order.
It's a hard job. How do you deal with the smoke?
I don't got used to it now.
Yeah. I need some goggles, guys. Like literally, like you're in it. When you had it open, dude, I couldn't see.
I know.
Oh. Smells so good. Cannot wait for those ribs to hit my lips. Yes. mustard. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna eat it right here somewhere. Awesome. Come. And this is it, Randy's BBQ. Check that out. The ribs, you got some chicken. Going for this first. How do I grab it? There. Gotta grab it by the actual bone. Got mustard sauce. Oh yeah, smoky. It is very tasty. So they have the ribs, but they also cut some of the meat off the ribs, so you can just grab an easy bite. Oh, that smoky barbecue taste. Wow. Got some good ribs. Savannah style. And then right here we have some chicken. They're all about drumsticks. This mustard sauce. It's almost like a glazy mustard, almost like a honey mustard. Definitely not good if you have a beard. Eating smoky chicken when you smell smoke hitting you from the smoker. That's the American dream right there. Real good American food. So I've been eating barbecue all around America. Miami, Houston, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina. First time trying barbecue in Georgia yesterday at Sandfly. Unique styles. I love the mustard in terms of what they're known for more. Georgian Savannah mustard has this glazy taste to it. And yeah, look at this. You got the rib, you have a skin, you have a juiciness right there. You have to get that sauce. Randy's BBQ, delicious. All right, let's go say bye to Randy. Hey guys. Hey, thank you so much, bro. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you
hey,
so much.
Some of the best barbecue I've had ever. So good, so good. That sauce is epic. That sauce made my day, bro. Oh, so good. And mustard. If you don't like mustard, if you like tomatoes, go to North Carolina. Hey, thank you so much.
Have a good one, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all,
So
man.
good, so good. Thank you.
Should I do it? No,
All right, let's go. Oh, who's this? Who's this?
You got some blood on your shirt there. Got some blood there.
Too much. Killing me.
Cut.
We're here at another barbecue spot. This is Trick's Barbecue. It looks so good. The smoker's right over here. This is on the way towards the airport. Smell it. It's popping out. Oh, it's incredible. And this is Trick's Barbecue. We're gonna get in line, order some food. Right here's the menu. We got ribs. You have different sizes. Chicken, combo, beef and lamb, sides, baked beans, potato salad, seafood salad. Might have to go with seafood salad. Hey, how you doing? Very good. Do you guys still have lamb or no?
No, we're sold out. We only have pork ribs and chicken left.
Okay, pork ribs and chicken left. Okay, yeah. So can I get like a combo? Okay, so
$10, 12, or 14. Everything comes with 2 chicken legs. The more you pay, the more ribs you get.
no, then 10 is fine. It's 10. Yeah. No, I've already eaten today a lot. All right, here you go.
Thank
man. No problem. Wow. So you guys mainly do ribs?
Yeah, we do ribs, chicken, lamb chops, beef flank.
And what do you have right now?
We serving beef sold out, so we got chicken legs and lamb chops up right now.
I got lamb chops. And is your sauce mustard based as well?
Yeah, they call it Carolina. That's what they call it.
They call it Carolina.
Yeah, it's homemade though, for sure.
And how long you guys been here for?
Okay, we started out on Bull Street.
Bull Street,
which is in the Starland District. If you go down the Starland District, you'll see the old building right there.
Okay.
But we just got here probably like 6 months, so.
Wow.
But we've been doing it for 25 years though.
Wow. We were told you have some of the best barbecue, so we gotta try it.
It's good, man. It's one of them top tiers for sure.
So what makes Savannah barbecue special?
It's different traditional from the traditional barbecue. You know, we put a different kind of season on our meat. Sauce is a little different. A lot of people cook on like wood, use charcoal, Kingsford, preferably.
Nice.
That wood is good to cook on, but it don't last all day like that.
No, it doesn't last all day. This is an amazing barrel.
They go on wood.
Dude, there's nothing like being up here in the smoke. The true American dream, guys. Open up a barbecue restaurant, have the smokers all day.
Yeah. Meet good people.
Meet good people.
Because I definitely love y'all spirit, man. Y'all got a good spirit about y'all. So.
Yeah, you know, we pulled up today. We had no reservations.
Yeah.
And you made it happen, so thank you so much.
Yeah.
I truly appreciate it.
Good, brother.
Oh, man, this is
Appreciate
good.
you, too.
What time do you guys start smoking?
Like 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you open every day or no?
Every day.
Every day?
Yep.
Wow.
They won't let us close it.
They won't let you close?
No, every day. Sunday through Monday.
Wow. And what's one thing that makes Savannah special for you?
Pretty much the scenery, the people down here. We get a lot of tourists, so we get to meet new people, a lot of new people.
I'm sure your mustard sauce is amazing because all the mustard sauces here are just like...
It's great.
Outstanding.
Yeah, man, we like the pioneers. So we've been out here for a long run.
It's incredible how this is only a 1-hour flight from Miami, man.
Ain't it? Right there.
Just come for the weekend.
Right.
Come for the weekend, go to River Street, come have some barbecue, have some good beers at Hopatomica.
Y'all love the city, man, I'm telling you.
Nah, I love Georgia. And so how long does this cook for?
I'm gonna probably have this on for about 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Just smoking, and then once it's done, it goes in?
Because I keep turning it out. That's the main thing too. You don't see nobody turning their meat, they ain't doing it right. Can't just sit this meat on here and not tend to it. That's why I'm always constantly turning it. But some people have a thing, you know, they had a grills built where it turn themselves. I like to just manually turn mine. I mean, it's a little more work, but I promise you it's gonna come out better.
But this is the more authentic way.
Yeah,
you know?
It's gonna come out a whole lot better, I promise you that. People usually just do that for time, man, so they ain't gotta really sit there and watch it.
You can't touch this, guys. Touch it.
Oh, nah, you definitely gonna be hot.
86 right here. All right, thank you so much. Do I just leave that? Thank you. Let's eat. Yes. All right. So because this place is takeout, there's nowhere to sit. You either sit on the hood of your car. Unfortunately, I don't have a car with me. I'm going to rent one right now, but I have right here my massive plate. Check this thing out. This is our barbecue. Oh my gosh, they gave me an enormous amount of food. You have the potato salad there, you have the baked beans, you have some pork ribs and some chicken. The mustard sauce is overwhelming. That's why it's so good. They give me something like 2 pounds of meat here. I'm gonna try this delicious potato salad. Oh, nice and creamy. With the onion there. And that, I'm gonna pair with the baked beans. It's nostalgia for me. I love baked beans. Nice and hot, and you mix it with the potato salad. Nice and cold. Nothing more southern. So good. And over here, look, this rib, monster. Like, where do I grab it from? Without getting dirty? Impossible. Huge rib. Oh wow. The mustard sauce is very different from Randy's. It falls out the bone. So tasty. Nothing like being in the outbacks of Georgia, have some barbecue, beautiful scenery, sun. I'm gonna try some of the chicken. What I love about the way they do barbecue here in Savannah is they drench it in sauce. Oh, that's crazy good. Oh my gosh, smoky chicken. Looks very different from the North Carolina style. When it's red, and they put way less sauce in North Carolina. Here, like they like drench it, they flood it. Cheers, I recommend. There are so many amazing places to eat in Savannah, but this place you cannot miss. It's Crystal Beer Parlor since 1933. This place takes you back in time. If you want to see what Savannah was like 50 years ago, come here. They have amazing beer, massive beer selection, but they also have a phenomenal crab stew. Let's go inside. Can't wait. All right, let's go. All right. So as soon as you walk in, you can see all the history on the walls. Beautiful. So they have two different dining areas, over here and over here. All right, it's gonna be good. Specials written over here. You have the bar, and this is our table. We have an amazing deck. Hey, how are y'all? I'm excited, guys. This is gonna be awesome. Look at this place. Ooh, you can feel the years in here, huh? How you guys doing? YouTube. Yeah. How's the beers? Good? I'm excited, man. There's a lot of beer here. Look at that list. Some bourbon as well? All right, so massive beer selection. This is Oktoberfest, so they also have some Oktoberfest beers. You got a lot of German, so you got Double Buck. You have Oktoberfest Lager. We got some wheat ales, Belgian. I think I'm gonna go with a dark lager. A Dunkel. Or a strong wheat ale. That looks good. Wow, look at this. Look at this. And these are all international beers. So what do you recommend?
What are you in the mood for? Something lighter, darker, an IPA?
I'm looking for dark and heavy.
Sure, we have Guinness on draft. If you want something real heavy, the Prairie Brewing. Yeah, Maple Marty. It's a coffee maple pumpkin stout.
This one? Mm-hmm. All right, I'll try that one.
Anything for you, sir? I'll just take a ball in here.
All right. So I'm here with John, the owner of the restaurant. So John, can you tell me a little bit of the history and what you guys do here?
Well, the restaurant was not originally a restaurant. It was a grocery store owned by a family. It was one of the first Jewish grocery stores in Savannah. And they lived upstairs. And the owner was killed in a car accident on his way to work. And the family sold the business, and it became the Crystal Beer Parlor. Actually, the Crystal Restaurant at first. It became the Beer Parlor after Prohibition. But the owner of the Crystal Restaurant used to run Hooch to New York. And he got caught, went to jail, and he was in jail with one of Al Capone's men.
Wow.
And he really liked him, so he told Al Capone about this guy, and said, and so Capone on his way to Florida one year stops here and offers the owner a job with him. And he said, "Thank you, sir, but I just got out of jail." No, thank you. So he said no to Al Capone. And it's been in business pretty constantly since then, 1933.
In terms of food, we got some seafood, we have burgers, we have a mix.
Seafood, burgers, great salads.
So what's something special about Savannah? Your favorite thing about Savannah?
The history, the architecture, the people. It's a beautiful town, a beautiful town. Very nice town. I love it.
And what's one memory from this place?
When I was a kid, my father used to bring me here to pick up to-go orders for the family.
Wow.
And he'd sit me on the end of the bar right down there. He'd have a beer, and then they would come out with these brown paper bags with grease stains. That was from the French fries. And it was a huge temptation on the way home not to eat them all before we got home. So, yeah, so I grew up here, basically.
And the beer is endless.
86.
86 beers.
86 beers, 26 on tap.
26 on top. Amazing.
Beers, cans, bottles, we've got everything.
Well, I'm a beer guy, so I'm like super excited to try the beers. I don't know if there's any Georgian beers here, but I know I'm having something really heavy right here.
Well, we do Oktoberfest. So we have a full Oktoberfest menu. and German beers.
Well, I love the whole ambiance experience. I mean, it literally feels like I'm stepping back in time.
We really didn't change much at all here. We just put some fresh paint and...
Somebody told us this is what Savannah looked like 50 years ago. Do you think that that's accurate?
Longer, yeah. Wow. So, yeah, the place hasn't changed that much at all. These tables have been here forever. The tops are different, but the bases are, you see, they're almost like an Art Deco style.
Well, awesome.
All right, guys. Well, have a good time.
Thank you so much. John, the owner's amazing. What a great guy. Just gave us the whole history lesson of the establishment. And now it's time for some beer. This one, man, look at this, guys. This is 14%. This is one of the heaviest beers I think I've ever had in my life.
14%?
Coffee Maple Pumpkin Stout.
It's a 3X.
Coffee, maple syrup, pumpkin. Dude, this is a bomb. Deliciousness.
Salud.
Salud.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice and light, just how I like it.
These are some crab puppies, guys. Ain't
Like a
hush puppies.
with crab.
Look at this.
It has a nice remoulade.
How hot is it? That sauce is remoulade.
Remoulade.
It's almost like a spicy, creamy. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, they got the local beer.
They got the local. So we're going with the IPA made right here in Savannah.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's good. That's citrusy. It's a hazy IPA. Yeah, that last beer was Atomic.
Yeah, you're good.
This is called a crab hush puppy. And what you do is you just get some of the sauce like that. Beautiful. It's like a crab and a hush puppy had a baby. It's like a crab cake inside. Literally the same thing. Lots of crab meat. It's so good. It beats every other hush puppy. Wow. You were born and raised in Savannah?
I was all my life.
And how's it changed over the past 50 years?
Well, downtown has been revitalized completely. And everybody went shopping at the south side, and now Broad Street's revitalized.
Wow.
Savannah College of Art and Design has done amazing things for our city. And this is just a fun place to come to meet and hang out with your friends. A lot of people have gotten engaged here. A lot of people come to, the prom date here. So it's a landmark. It's history.
What's your favorite memory of Savannah? Just one good memory. Good memory.
My favorite memory of Savannah. Oh wow, had to be
one good one.
Yeah, had to be when my parents took me to St. Patrick's Day when I was probably about 9 years old, and they painted my hair green, and it took 2 months to get the green out of my hair. But just the parade, the festivities, I still go to this day. So
it's huge, right? The St. Patrick's Day. Why is that? Is there a lot of Irish immigrants
There's a
here?
lot of Irish heritage here in Savannah. A lot of Catholics. The Mass on St. Patrick's Day is, well received and is packed. And then you'll meet a lot of folks over at Pinky Masters. Y'all go check it out.
Pinky Masters?
Yes. Okay.
Is that a restaurant?
It's a bar.
Oh, it's a bar.
Yeah, it's a great bar.
Amazing.
It's a landmark here too.
Pinky Masters.
It's on Drayton Street.
All right.
Right by the DeSoto Hilton.
What's your favorite food in Savannah?
My favorite food?
Think of a Savannah quality.
When Vinny's came, that was wonderful. But then again, I love our seafood here. I'm born and raised here, and it's the best in Savannah.
Low Country Boil?
Low Country Boil now, that is one I do at home.
Homemade?
Yeah, I make it myself. So,
Amazing.
yeah. Thanks, guys. I better get back to work.
Thank you so much. Awesome. So over here we have Savannah red rice. It reminds me of gumbo because there is sausage in there, but it can be like red rice from Ghana, jollof rice. Obviously, that's big inspiration from the Gullah Geechee culture. It's beautiful. And then over here we have the collard greens, nice super green collard greens. And then right in the center we have the crab stew. So this reminds me of like a clam chowder, New England style, white, never the red, always the white. Yes. Sorry, it's Ventura.
Come on, Manhattan. Manhattan clam chowder is good.
No, Manhattan, it's a different beast. It's a different beast. I don't know, ask Dua Lipa which one she prefers. All right, let's do this. Do that. Oh my gosh, it looks so creamy. Was that paprika on top?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Could be some whole day.
Bro, the amount of crab in here. It's so creamy, so rich. It's thick though. Look at that beauty. Wow, what a delicious crab stew. Dude, this is the reason to come here. Look at that right there. Big chunks of crab. It's amazing. Growing up in Miami, I had my fair share of New England clam chowders. This is like similar. The same thing in the chunkiness of the crab, that meat throughout the whole thing. And so this is my sauce, the Davidsbeenhere hot sauce. You can put this on everything. Pizza, sushi, pasta, I don't care. You will love it.
Crab soup, baby?
Crab soup for sure. Make it red. Wow. Let's try it. Oh, I made it sweet and hot. Wow, what a good pairing. I love it. Truly love it. Red rice. Get some of the sausage. That sausage adds some flavor with the fat. The juices pouring out. Does remind me of jollof. Very similar.
Best jollof rice better than Senegambia?
If Savannah has better jollof rice than Gambia. I don't know, bro. That'd be insane. Collard green? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of collard greens. All greens, all super.
You need this.
Yeah. No, you need vegetables in your life, always. Oh gosh, the flavor. There's some pork in here as well. Did a good combo. Wow. Crystal Beer Parlor. Amazing crab stew. Can't stop eating this. That was the historic Crystal Beer Parlor. On to the next one. This is the first black church in America, the First Baptist Church. Dates back to 1773, later 1777 they erected the building. 1859 they put this part of the building up, and you know, one of the biggest pieces of culture is religion. And obviously the Gullah Geechee people, they have hoodoo, which is a form of voodooism, but obviously Christianity has, you know, become a big part of the African American story. And here we are in the center of town. A lot of people have spoken here, pastors, reverends, but MLK spoke here. It is the longest continuously active African-American church in North America. Incredible. This is Savannah City Market. It's an open air area, pedestrian street, lots of different restaurants / souvenir shops. You have a beef jerky experience over here. There's an art gallery, another art gallery over there. This is Georgian wine tasting room. So they got some good wines here in Georgia. Let's go see what else they got. I don't know about you, but python jerky, you try it? I heard they have the best crispy cookies of all time, but I ain't trying it. Which is your favorite?
Personal favorite, almond shortbread.
Almond shortbread?
Yeah.
Oh man, but they all look so good. Georgia peach.
You wanna try that one?
There's that for you.
Oh, so
Look at this, so tiny.
And all that's lemon. Can I try a
Lemon? There's that for you.
Thank you.
That was an entire peach.
Yeah, right?
I'll try this one.
Almond shortbread?
I'm gonna try like 5, so.
Chocolate chip? Absolutely.
Wow, good. That was nutty.
Okay.
That one's pure peach. The almond, man. Wow. Which other one you recommend?
Scotch oatmeal is our original. Salted caramel is another big one.
There's that for you.
Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all have a great afternoon.
Phenomenal. No, this is the best. Don't take all the cookies. She's taking all of them.
I'm trying not to.
No, I see. You're like, boss. You see? Cinnamon sugar. Look at that one. The amount of cinnamon. So there's birds. Since 1924, 100 years old. Love it. Those are some amazing cookies. Definitely come to Birds. Try their cookies. So many different flavors. Man, that last one, the original, perfect.
Oh, hey there, neighbor. We're here in Savannah, Georgia.
The Old Pink House Restaurant and Tavern. One of the most famous restaurants all of Savannah. What a beautiful building. Look at this. Old school. How many years of history?
So the house was originally built in 1771, wasn't finished until 1789. The house stood at 4,000 square feet. It was commissioned by the King of England, King George II, commissioned to James Habersham Sr. For trading Madeira. He gained the favor of the crown by getting him drunk and giving him booze. Madeira is a kind of wine that was similar to port wine today. Well, what do you do when you have the favor of the crown? You're going to build a big old brick building. The majority of the buildings here were made of wood or straw. It was much cheaper, so it was a very, very big status symbol, this house. 4,000 square feet was a very, very large home then as well, so they were definitely making a statement here. The original two rooms. Why is it pink? Well, it wasn't pink until the white stucco plaster came there, and that was when it became a bank in 1810. Now, if you do a little math here, the red handmade brick, because there were no machines that would make brick in the 18th century, so the red handmade brick, along with the white stucco plaster that was added on in the early 19th century, along with that hot Georgia sun, made red and white, made pink. So the bankers, they would paint, whitewash. You know what I mean? They would whitewash it, and after about a decade or so, maybe about 12 years, they said, you know what, to heck with it, and they moved away, and forever after that, it was known as the Pink House in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, that's why it was the pink, because it was natural. Yep. The dimensions of the home, as it stands in 2024, are 16,000 square feet, 15 dining rooms, 17 total fireplaces, one single television. That's in the Arches Bar. Yep. And it usually has.
Who needs a television when you live in this?
Exactly. Who needs exactly? And it mostly has sports on it, so we don't usually watch it. A lot of the questions here are who the heck are all these people in the portraits? We generally speaking do not know. A majority of them were added on when the.
That's maybe a Louis, one of the Louis, right?
Generally speaking, it's going to be. Portraits of the royal family. Yeah. This one over here above. The English royal family. That's right.
So many dining rooms. At the very end, you have the bar, and on the way to the bar, you have this incredible old school map of Rome. Look, Colosseum's like right over here somewhere. That's the Vatican. It's amazing. All right, this is a massive menu. The Old Pink House. They have 15 different appetizers. You got fragrant tomatoes, blackened oysters, goat cheese stuffed artichoke. Well, you got soups and salads. You have endless.
It's really low country food.
Low country food. Lots of sheet crab soup. The one thing I miss, sheet crab soup. Entrees, deep dish chicken, pot pie, jumbo sea scallops, pan-seared salmon. I mean, a lot of seafood. It looks amazing. Wow. Oyster mushrooms. This is my neighborhood. Look at this in the historic center. This is my crib right here. Amazing home. You know what's amazing about this area is that it's so close to the waterfront. I'm like a 5 to 7 minute walk to Leopold's ice cream. Another 7 minutes here at the waterfront. Right across in this historic building, right across from my Airbnb is a bar. 1790.
Yeah, so we're going to the Waving Girl statue. It's sort of an iconic statue, and it's a cast iron statue of a girl over here on the river, and it's just sort of greeting the ships as they come into the dock. That sort of was the intention, so we're gonna go check that out right now. It's really cool.
And look at all these historical buildings. Over 1,000 historical buildings in this area. So President's Quarter, 1790. All brick buildings, huh?
Yeah, it's all brick buildings. I would love to know the age of some of these buildings. Hundreds of years old, I'm sure.
But what's happening there?
Yeah, so actually it looks like the film festival is happening here. It's SCAD right there. You can see October 26th to November 2nd. We haven't really talked about it, but SCAD is the Savannah College of Art and Design. So it has like 16,000 students. It was founded in 1978. So it's a really big impact on Savannah. So we've been walking around, like so many buildings are owned by them, student housing and things like that. A lot of students walking around. But as you can see, it looks like they're sort of preparing for that here. It looks like the signage and everything. So very exciting.
Check this out, Leopold's ice cream since 1919. We're the best ice cream in Savannah. We visited yesterday. Look at the line. It's insane. How long do you think that is? An hour? Minimum, right?
It's huge.
It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while.
I mean, they got the best ice cream. It's great. So Nate, what do we know about this statue?
So this is a really interesting story. This was erected in the 70s by another artist, but the original story is of Florence Martis, and she was from the 1800s. And basically, here's the story. She would greet by hand every single ship that entered the Savannah harbor. So she was a little girl at that time, and she just was sort of the unofficial greeter. She would run along with the ship with a handkerchief during the day. And actually for 44 years, she never missed one ship. And during the evening, she'd come out with a lantern and she would wave it as well. Just sort of this interesting story about a really unique person, and that's sort of the story of Florence Martis, and this statue is sort of just in honor of her, just waving this handkerchief just like that.
And Savannah River is right here.
There it is.
Well, you know what's funny? That looks like Forrest Gump on the ship.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It looks like
I think I see Bubba on there, bro.
Oh man! And the moon right now is massive, massive moon, super moon over here.
Yeah.
Look, you have here the river street to the left. You have huge. Look at the port, Nate. Look what's coming. The ship. Look at the ship. It's coming. Huge. Look how many containers.
That's bigger than the city.
Dude, look how massive this ship is. Savannah Port is the third busiest in the United States. Over 4.5 million of those containers ship every single year. Look how huge they are.
Looks like this one's
Dude,
from Shanghai.
This is insane.
Shanghai Express.
Incredible. And it's going all the way to China. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Tugboats.
I've never seen it this up close. Woo! Savannah, third busiest port in America. Only a couple hours ago it was sunny. This place was popping full of tourists, and now it's more people coming out to have dinner, get some drinks. And it actually feels a little spooky, you know? Like, look at these streets. 200 years old. Restaurants, got exotic cigar, gifts. See? So I'm sorry, what's your name?
Javini.
Javani?
My name is Dea.
Dea, okay. Yes. And so you're Filipino and Indonesian?
Yes.
And so how'd you end up here in Savannah?
So I started with my J1 training program, which is a cultural exchange program.
Okay.
And that's like traineeship after college. So.
Yeah, I'm same with the Japanese, but I came here this year, and then I have been here like 8 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you like Savannah?
I definitely love Savannah. I don't know if this should be aired, but like my family from California and Las Vegas wants me to move there, but I'm like, Savannah is just different, you know.
Yeah.
It's a combination of both busy and calm, and I want those combination, you know.
What's your favorite memory of being here so far?
I guess because this is my first time in America in general.
Okay.
So like stepping in America, like America is really my dream. So it's because of like the opportunities that we don't have much in the Philippines, and I guess like the first time that I stepped here in America. That's it. That's my favorite.
Yeah. My favorite here is meet with new people, like and then working with. I can practice my English more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. And then have a good experience also here.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy Savannah.
Next time I see you, we'll have a balut here in Savannah.
Balut, where's the balut?
Thank you, thank you. Bye. All right, let's go.